Basically, as you know, that there is a submarine cable that lands in Chittagong, and the Malaysian Telecom as well as Bangladesh government and the telecom agencies there are the main people who are responsible for that. We have spoken to Power Grid or PowerTel, I should say, the telecom wing of Power Grid, and using their towers along with the MEPDCL towers, we are trying to get the link to the gateway directly and bring it to Shillong IT Park area, New Shillong area, so that we can, because that's where our data center also is coming up. So we'll be having a state-of-the-art three-tiered data center also coming there. That's where our integrated command and control center also there, and that's where the IT park also is there, and that's where the secretariat also will be there. So if we can get the submarine cables, then we'll be able to get very high quality internet at a very good price. Problem is that there are multiple agencies, multiple governments that are involved, and therefore we have to really work hard, and especially if the situation now in Bangladesh, there are some hurdles we're facing. So that is a general idea, but we have initiated this last year. We've kept it under wraps because we wanted to talk about it only when we were able to move forward. So we have made certain strides, so we thought we'll mention it this time. But it is going to take some time because of the situation in Bangladesh. So I have been speaking about this particular project even when I was a member of parliament. And even before I became a member of parliament, late PS Sangma and other leaders have been talking about this project. And I've seen the economic benefit of doing this project for the entire Northeast region. In fact, just recently the MOS for donor ministry had come. Mr. Majumdar was here in Shillong, and he told me that Hili falls under his constituency. So it was quite nice to hear that, and he also is quite supportive of it. The reason I mentioned this in the speech today is because I felt that the people should know the kind of larger goal and projects that we're doing. You should go to the map and see the locations, and then you will appreciate what I'm saying. That if the connection between Hili-Mahendraganj, which has to pass through Bangladesh, of course, does happen, then for a location like Silchar, Mizoram, Tripura, Barak Valley, the distance will be cut by more than 600 to 700 kilometers will be cut to reach Kolkata. That's the kind of impact it will have. So you're talking of cutting cost, cutting time, and it becoming a parallel economic corridor to the existing one. So it's that is the logic behind it. Now, when is it going to happen? Is difficult to say. Why? Because government of Bangladesh is involved in this. It's going through Bangladesh. So we started the discussion when the earlier regime was there. They were keen, but as I said, in the last visit, when the then Prime Minister and our Honorable Prime Minister had met, in that meeting, officially this discussion took place, and in the minutes of the meeting, this is mentioned that they will pursue the Hili-Mahendraganj road. And so it's part of a policy